The drawing of public center, public health center, like dispensary. Otherwise, you can say it's a nursing home like that. Okay, so that is the one plan we need to do today. So can anybody say what are the components inside it? In a public health center, or you are considering one dispensary or any nursing home. So what are the building components inside it? You understood my question? My question is, suppose if you consider one public health center or any nursing home, so what are the components? I don't mean building components in means of not building parts. I mean it's that the various compartments you should be included in the plan. That's my question. What are various building? What to say? The room compartments you need to incorporate. Somebody is trying to say I'm not audible.
Lobby, then different rooms for different, like whatever requirements. Then washrooms.
No. What is it actually? Abhinav Prasad.
Sir, a lobby, like waiting area where people will wait.
Okay,
Then a
fine.
reception.
Okay, fine then.
Reception. It's
Yeah,
a,
of course.
then rooms for different this things, like if it's emergency, then they'll go separately. Normal checkup place. Sir, it's not audible, like your voice broke.
It's here. There is no network issue. For what purpose? Room for what purpose? That's my question.
So checkup, then if it's an emergency case, then that separately, and things like that inside.
Considering room is there. Other say sanitary block may be there. Otherwise, you can in public health center or hospital, primary hospital, you can see ward also. General ward system is there. Then nursing room is there. Then store is important. Store. Okay.
Labor room is
Hmm?
labor room is there. OPD.
Okay.
OT is also
Then
there, sir.
okay. Anything else in addition?
Pharmacy.
Yeah. Somebody told something.
Storeroom.
Yeah, storeroom there. Then
Laboratory.
yes, laboratory. Laboratory also key part actually. Laboratory there. Then in addition to that, no one tend, one more thing is there, that is dispensing area. Dispensing area also there. That also what to say, one compartment in this nursing home. Dispensing area is there. Then what to say, laboratory there. Then X-ray room is there. Then that reception area is there. Reception, that you can what to say, you can combinedly say as a reception area. Okay. Then sanitary block is there. Then what to say, ward is there. Okay. So what means the construction mainly because of depending on the number of beds capacity. You know the meaning of bed capacity? What do you mean by bed capacity?
How many bed we can put in the room?
Yeah, actually, what area actually how you can decide depending on the number of beds. So because what area you can decide based on the for suppose 10 bed, maybe you can consider 10 bed or 20 bed. Okay, normally it will be maximum to 20 bed capacity. Normal cases or 10 bed capacity. In 10 bed cases, what is the room area you need to provide for this ward, general ward. Okay. So then consulting room, as I said, consulting room there. In addition to that, nurse room also there. If you consider a public health center or nursing home, nurse rooms there. Then instrument room. Instrument room, what is that? In addition to store, maybe you will keep one instrument room. Instrument room for you know that various types of instrument you need to keep actually. Okay, for the proper functioning of various instruments. So these are the major compartments in public health center. So I hope you gotten some idea because every you know that if you visit one hospital or public health center, you already have some idea how that orientation will come and how that what to say the skillful arrangement of these various rooms will come everything. So here, the major objective in this exercise is how you can allocate, how you can do the grouping properly. So here grouping is very much important because in case of residential building, as you know, that the scope of open space is very less actually. But here it is entirely opposite. Here the scope of open space is too much. So how you are providing access, because access actually it's a public actually. It's open to public, so the accessibility is very much important. The movement is very much important. In addition to that, you know that we need to move the structures, we need to move, otherwise wheelchairs need to move in between patients or doctors or what to say. The people need to move actually. So how you can provide proper circulation, so that you need to take care when you design this hospital actually. Not only hospital, any private building like commercial buildings or any kind of institutional buildings, you need to take care how you can provide proper circulation. Okay, so circulation you need to take care. Normally you will provide passage of nearly minimum of 1.5 meter, because why you are providing passage this much 1.5 meter. So because the circulation in various times it will come actually, because it's a hospital. Okay, in wheelchair or structure for the movement of people, how you can make it in easy way. So that's why minimum 1 to 1.5 meter you can provide actually. Okay, that is one thing you need to take care. Then second is grouping. How grouping will do in this case, in case of primary health center or hospital. Suppose imagine one hospital or something, how you will do the grouping? How you will do the grouping? Because various room compartments you already told. So based on that, how you can make the grouping actually in this case actually?
At the starting entry, there should be the reception,
Of course.
and in the starting also there should be the doctor room also, and so that in emergency we can make the patient to
Sir, after reception there is OPD room.
Okay. So my question is reception, as you said, is absolutely right. Then one more thing, veranda. Why veranda we are telling about in this case? In any hospital or dispensary they will provide veranda because wait, actually it's a kind of public place, lot of people are moving and coming. So as a waiting place, veranda you can provide as a corridor or something. Second is a reception area. Reception area, also you know that everywhere you can see that. But with respect to reception area, you can place that open space. Actually, it's a kind of open space area. Actually, reception area you can see in such a way that you can organize the things actually. So how much open space you are providing, everything depending on the requirement actually. Suppose normally primary health center or primary hospital, actually that area is very less. Accordingly, you can design how much area you can put forward for the reception. And next is consulting room. Consulting room, and there is the grouping will come. Waiting room come with the consulting room. That is the way you have to design actually. How you can make it waiting room near waiting room with the consulting room. And another is dispensing. So dispensing, normally where it will come, dispensing area. Dispensing means you can say pharmacy. Normally where it will come actually.
Near reception.
Near to this.
It of course it will always used to come near reception, actually dispensing area. So that also you need to care. So in such a way that you can organize the things actually. Then laboratory or nursing home, then ward. Then ward and nursing home should be near actually. When you do the grouping, if you design ward and nursing room, and it should be near area actually. Don't put ward at one corner and nursing home at another corner. It's not feasible. So in such a way that you need to organize the things actually. You need to do the skillful, skillful arrangement of rooms in this case actually. Okay. So that is today exercise. The main thing you need to take care about the open space actually, how you provide open space, because in residential building we are not taking much care about this open space and everything. Here the scenario is different because it's a public building actually. In case of public building, open space is much significant, so you need to provide accordingly. Okay. So today I will share one exercise regarding this hospital only. I will share the question. 1 second. So this is the question actually. I forgot one thing. Also, this is the question. Here, what you need to do is first you should draw the line plan. Line plan. Whatever the requirement here is consulting room, they are telling the area already given, waiting room area given, X-ray room already given, laboratory, operation theatre, instrument room, nurse room, store, general ward for 10 beds they are telling 50 square meter, and in addition to that special room, 2 numbers also they are providing 40 square meter each, then sanitary block 16 square meter. Okay, so this is the general requirement. So based on that, you need to draw this plan. Then section and elevation is your mission only. Section and elevation based on the plan you can draw accordingly. Okay, so these are the requirement, and other things you can assume suitably. The other things means what I'm telling, that the door, because it's a door. Windows, the requirement of doors, windows, the height, and the things. So one example I will show you here. Another example is there. This is one small health center. Here you can see this is the way the line plan. This is another problem. It's just an example I am showing. Here you can see. Here the requirement is very less. One consulting room you can see, veranda you can see, waiting room you can see, reception, dispensing, and store. So many other things are missing here, but here it's a small plan only. But whatever the question I have given, the requirement is small. So accordingly, you need to do the grouping as well as you need to do the the dimensioning, all the things actually. Okay. So here the thing is that door, window, on the ventilator size, everything you can assume suitably, and height of the roof you can take 3 to 4 meter. Normally for commercial building the room height is more than 3. Normally in 3 to 4 meter you need to take. Okay, so that you need to take care of. Then wall thickness also 30 centimeter you can take. Wall thickness 30 centimeter. All other things you can take accordingly. So this is the plan and elevation here. Here you can see plan and front elevation, nothing but whatever we discussed in residential building, same only. The only thing here, the difference is what to say, how you can orient the things actually, how you can do the proper circulation. Circulation is one thing, and the second is grouping. So here the major difference is circulation and grouping, how you are providing all the things in proper way, in such a way that you can do. This is one example I am telling. Okay. So based on that, here normally you can see, normally in hospitals instead of doors you can provide some grill system also. Okay, in such a way that you can make the arrangements suitably. Okay, so this is your question. You please copy the question. Okay. So you need to draw the plan, section and elevation. So first what you do is you prepare the line sketch actually. I hope you understand. You know the meaning of line sketch. First you develop line sketch. Okay. So based on line sketch, you can make the plan, section and elevation. Okay.
Sir, total built-up area is not given here, no, sir. So I can
Total
take
built-up area is not given. That's why individually they have given everything. So accordingly, you can do these small arrangements, no problem.
No, it's like, so I can take a big area, allocate all of these
Oh, you see,
around and give a
yeah,
space in the middle, no?
no, that is different. The site area is different, built-up area is different. Built-up area, if you add everything, you will get the built-up area actually. Okay.
In between, if I give an open space, that will also be added in built-up area, but that is not given here.
In between open space means?
Like an ITT hospital, in between there's an open space and around the rooms are arranged, sir. Like that, if I can give.
Okay. Yeah, that based on the area you can do. Their requirement they give it. You see, this is a requirement given by some customer or somewhere. So you need to fulfill the requirement. You can do some additionals, no problem. But within that particular area, you need to incorporate all the things. Okay. Open area you can choose accordingly, no problem, because it's necessary. Any doubt? So today at least you should show me the line sketch and the plan. Okay. Only one floor is there. This is only one floor. There is no other floors. Only ground floor enough. There is no floors. Because it's a primary hospital. That's why. No hospital.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, are we supposed to show you the exact proper scale diagram or the rough diagram with just simply making it?
Line diagram you can make it.
No, sir,
Because
I am
line
asking you
diagram,
to measure it and like.
the problem is without drawing, it's a kind of calculation actually. Line diagram you can make your way. But finally, what you calculating everything matching or mismatching, that you need to check actually. Line diagram, you can, without scaling, you can do, no problem. Plan elevation section, you need to do properly. Line sketch, you can make your way. But finally, it will fill up in that box that you need to check out. That's all.
Sure, sir.
So please make to develop your line sketch. From the line sketch, you can develop your plan section elevation. So first you make it. Okay. So you can take any reference. No objections. You can take any reference. No problem. Because all hospitals have their own plan and everything. So your grouping is your way. And so in such a way that you can organize. Okay.
So scale also not necessarily 1:15.
For what?
Drawing lines.
No, that you can take accordingly, no problem. That you can take accordingly.
So can we leave the meeting now, sir?
Yeah. What?
Can we leave the meeting, sir?
Why you are leaving the meeting?
Sir, no, sir. Last time after the question paper.
Okay, when we show the slide sketch, sir. Plan you need to show today itself. Okay, line sketch and plan.
Sir, we have
You
to
can
make it
leave
proper
now,
or
but you can leave now, no problem. But before the class ends, you have to come and show me. That's all.
sir, do we have to make it roughly or proper?
So line sketch is rough only. Plan is in proper way. I hope you understand. Line sketch
So
is a
when
rough.
we need to submit plan?
Yeah, you need to submit plan today. If you're drawing
So when?
today 5 o'clock only. 6.
Sir, we have mid-sem tomorrow. Can we submit it tomorrow?
What midsum?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Midsum of what?
Geotechnical
Geotechnical.
engineering.
No. Okay. Okay, anyway, line sketch you draw first. You show me the line sketch at least. Plan and section elevation you can draw later. Line sketch you show me. Line sketch.
Hello, sir. Sir. Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, that consulting room and reception, are these both are same?
What?
Sir, that consulting room and reception, are these same?
No. Consulting room means doctor's room. No, consulting room means the room where that doctor will check the patients. That is consulting room. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, then in the list, reception is not there.
No.
Sir, should we include in the diagram or not?
You have that